Apple is suing Qualcomm for $1 billion. The hit app Meitu may be collecting too much data. Whitehouse.gov removes LGBTQ and climate change pages, and more. It's Friday, January 20th, and this is Crunch Report. I'm so happy that it's Friday. It's been a long week. Also, happy Inauguration Day if you feel like it. One thing before we get started, on Wednesday we reported on Theranos' lab closure in Arizona and made it sound like it closed this week. We would like to clarify that this lab closed last fall. We apologize for the error, so let's get into the news. Tech news. The Trump transition is in full swing, and we are seeing that firsthand on the official Whitehouse.gov website, where several pages are now changing or altogether disappearing, including a page on lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender rights, and a page on climate change. Those issues don't exist anymore, apparently, so they just crossed them off. The Obama administration introduced the White House LGBTQ page to highlight major legislative achievements, historic court victories, and important policy changes for gay and transgender people. On the issue of climate change, all specific mentions of climate change and global warming have been removed from the site. The prerequisite experience required for doing work in AI has been coming down for years, but I don't think anyone expected it to move quite this fast. Actress and director Kristen Stewart appeared as a co-author on an AI paper about applying a technique called style transfer to her latest short film, Come Swim. Style transfer is a capability companies like Facebook have been pushing to let users artistically stylize videos in close to real time. Think video chat that looks like it was painted by Picasso. Stewart's film relies heavily on impressionism, so the approach was a natural fit. The resulting paper wasn't groundbreaking in a technical sense, but damn, it's crazy to imagine how many new avenues of creative expression machine learning advances might enable. Meitu, I don't know exactly how it's pronounced, a popular app that lets you stylize selfies to look more, really not sure what the word is for it, but perhaps beautiful, is taking off in the States after first going viral in China. Now, sure, it's fun and all, but let me be parent Tito for like 5 seconds here. This app collects a ton of your data. Meitu isn't the only one, but just be aware that your few minutes of fun might compromise your location, your call information, carrier information, your Wi-Fi connection, and other things like other apps running in device identifier numbers. The app has the reasons for the information they're asking for. Maybe it's worth it, your call, but stay vigilant, folks. Apple is suing Qualcomm, piling onto the lawsuit train just ahead of the weekend, following in the US FTC's footsteps with a roughly $1 billion suit against the San Diego-based mobile chip maker. Apple was specifically named in the recent FTC filing, which accused Qualcomm of engaging in an anti-competitive no-license, no-chips policy, which jacked up licensing fees on patents and forced phone makers to pay more for using competitors' processors. In a statement, Apple said, despite being just one of over a dozen companies who contributed to basic cellular standards, Qualcomm insists on charging Apple at least 5 times more in payments than all the other cellular patent licensors we have agreements with combined. That's the report for today. I'm Tito Hamzy. Crunch Report airs every weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on TechCrunch.com. You can also find us on iTunes and on YouTube. And guess what, guys? We'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend.